We need to change the way we have the conversation with our clients so that a consultation feels interactive and involved. But the most crucial part to me is making sure that we listen to what our clients say. Did you know that 30 to 50% of what is said isn't heard? That leads to misinterpretation, misunderstandings, and it means that your clients aren't feeling like they're heard because you're not really listening. How many times have you had a client say to you, "Oh, my last hairdresser never listened to me. My last hairdresser never gave me what I wanted"? Well, that's probably true because they weren't listening to their client properly and having a really thorough consultation. One of the most important components of a consultation for me is making sure that I have the time to sit with the client. And I don't just mean on the first visit, I mean every single time. One of the other problems that I encounter is that people will take what's written in the appointment book as that's what's happening. So if a client's plugged in for a trim, you walk up to that client and say, "Just a trim today?" Well, you've just stopped that client from giving you the ideas they may have had, because you may not know, but that client has a phone full of pins on her Pinterest board of all the ways she wants to change her hair. But now that you've said just a trim, she thinks, you know what, maybe today's not the day to do that. Asking open-ended questions and really facing each client with fresh eyes and a fresh conversation, not just what's written in the appointment book, is really, really important. Having a consultation area that utilizes electronics is amazing, and it's definitely the way the future is going to go. Not all salons are lucky enough to be doing that at the moment, and I get that, but you can utilize your electronics like an iPad or your phone and show clients images of things that you think would work for them. It's the only time you'll ever hear me say it's okay to have your cell phone on the salon floor. One of the things I like to do is to ask my clients, what do you love about your hair? The reason I ask that question is because it's a really hard one to answer. Most clients will sit there and give you a laundry list of all the things they don't like about their hair, but when you say, what do you love, it really makes them stop and think. As soon as they answer you and tell you, I love my texture, I love my color, I love my length, then you know the parameters that you can work within and recommend all these different things while working with what they love. The other question that I ask my clients is, what dream hair would you like to have? It may not be achievable today, but it gives you a game plan for the future. And believe me, if you work with your client and tell them how to achieve their dream hair, you have just proved to your client that you're a rock star, and they will keep coming back. Clients want to feel heard, and they want to feel heard every time they come in, not just on the first visit. You are doing yourself and your business a disservice if you're not having a consultation with the client every visit, every time. Don't assume anything. The reason why clients often leave their hairdresser is because they're bored. They want to go to someone else so that they can be seen through fresh eyes. So look at your client every visit with fresh eyes and have a thorough consultation.